The following contest is scheduled for one fall and is for the Hardcore Championship.
The WWE Universe just exploded.
This man is made for the underground. Yeah, we are looking at a precision striker with an extremely deep arsenal.
His punches and kicks are game-changing, but he might struggle with the mat game here.
We understand he's been undergoing mixed martial arts training to accentuate his strikes.
That's not true. This is Matt Riddle we're talking about. He's not gonna struggle.
Some have called the challenger an underdog tonight, but he is prepared to make all the doubters eat their words.
Mr. Two Titles has arrived.
And guys, CM Punk has to feel right at home in this environment.
Well, over the years, Punk has trained extensively in Muay Thai, Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu. All of this gives him quite the leg up in the underground.
Yeah, if there's any frustration that CM Punk needs to let out, underground is the perfect place to do it.
Introducing the challenger from Las Vegas, Nevada, weighing in at 216 pounds, Matt Reed. And his opponent from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 218 pounds, the Hardcore Champion and the National Champion, CM Punk.
A title coveted by legends and hungry young talent alike. If you couldn't tell from the lack of ropes, this is an underground match. Brace yourself, ladies and gentlemen, for a barbaric, all-out brawl.
Yeah, the only way to achieve victory here is by knockout or submission. No pins, no rope breaks.
We're about to see these superstars like never before. Their abilities and fighting spirit are going to be put to the ultimate test here. Uh-oh, arms are trapped, no way to protect themselves.
Rapid fire stops to the back. You have to imagine the disdain it takes to repeatedly stop someone like that.
If you needed evidence of how much that championship means, look no further than that onslaught.
Introducing a boot to the face. Momentum is running away from Punk.
Punk needs to reformulate a strategy.
Punk showing how much punishment he can withstand before getting his own offense in.
Maybe Punk's found a new source of aggression to battle back with.
Uh-oh.
Elbow thrown to break up the maneuver. A clash of counters, and these superstars did their homework.
Oh, that big boot.
Spilling all the way to the outside from the big boot.
From up top, right onto the target outside.
That is kicking things into a whole new gear.
Corey, what's the better strategy in underground? To try and get this all over with as quickly as possible, or to be patient and take your time?
Underground is a strenuous match and setting. The best strategy is to not think about how long the match is going for and instead just stay in the moment. Take things as they come, when they come.
Defiance from the challenger, telling the champ, you won't break me.
wrecked him.
The champion with a painful reminder as to why they are holding the gold, knowing when to bust out big, devastating maneuvers like that.
Targeting the arm to great effect.
Oh, man. He'll take things into the ring.
Hooks it up.
Oh,
Falcon arrow.
incredible.
He counters with a great reversal.
Counters and counters. Each superstar looking dialed in. Countering each other.
Fins first.
All set. Finds the ropes to force a break.
A prime example of why you need to know where you are at all times.
A strong head scissors application. And now the elbow's vicious.
Doling out as much damage as possible. Looking to silence the challenger once and for all.
Then here come the punches. Just never had a chance to block any of those.
Caught by the Pele.
Trapping the leg.
Oh, that hurt.
Powering their opponent up.
Driven down with the tombstone.
Submission time.
Dragon sleeper on Pride.
Wrapped around the neck. This is dangerous.
This is an especially uncomfortable hold.
Restricted. He had it locked in. I didn't expect him to just let go.
I don't know what he's thinking, but he needs to focus on the task at hand.
Just stomping every single part of his body.
CM Punk is in a distressing spot.
Punk needs to be resourceful. Find a moment to strike.
Quick strike to the lower body. Trading back and forth blows now. Haymaker after haymaker.
The fight is on, and it's furious.
Two titans trading strikes and refusing to back down.
The willpower, the sheer guts of these two. Oh. Exhaustion setting in, and neither one of them is letting up.
Two fighters putting their haymakers on autopilot right now.
Both, no more holding back, going all out now. And there's CM Punk finding the energy to keep it. Oh my, that'll rock you.
Dropped hard from the apron.
You gotta be kidding me.
The airtime, the fearlessness. What a ridiculous maneuver to the outside.
Across the shoulders, knee right to the face.
Yes, got it. New champion.
Here is your winner, and new hardcore champion, Matt Reed.
He goes home with the gold tonight.
This is the kind of moment you dream about as a competitor. Bravo to him.
By the way, this was not set up on purpose. I pressed random and then this happened, bruh. This happened.
The following contest is an Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Television Championship.
Cora Jade is here.
Kendo stick in hand, ready for a fight.
Cora Jade, so mean in the ring at such a young age.
That's a great way to steal the advantage in a match.
She's a cunning competitor, that's for sure.
The energy in the building just went way up.
Having come straight out of high school to NXT, Thea has made it clear she doesn't want her youth to define her.
Yeah, Thea Hale wants to prove that she really is a grown woman who can hold her own. And that means...
Introducing the challenger from Chicago, Illinois, Cora Jade. And her opponent from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, the ECW Television Champion, Thea Hale.
You can see it in the eyes of each individual. Only razor-sharp focus when this much is on the line.
You'll have to forgive me for the lack of information on this title, but I have heard
Shoulders are
that a
down.
title coming in.
Well, my sources sent me a VHS tape of this title's greatest matches, and there were some all-time classics.
Really? Hey, can I borrow that tape, Corey?
Absolutely not, Saxon. I'd be doing a disservice to my sources.
Oh, driving the elbow. Corey, how do you deal with the total chaos of an Extreme Rules match?
By getting extreme yourself. Don't just deal with the chaos, be the chaos. That's what this match is all about.
She dodges out of the way.
Running Hurricane Rana. Fantastic.
And just like that, we've kicked the tempo up a notch. Sliding out of danger there.
Whoa! That kind of agility is something that just might get the champ shook. When the challenger can come at you from all angles, that makes for a very dangerous situation.
Hairpin neck slam.
Well-placed elbow to break up the maneuver. Bang! Whip back into the ring.
Oh, missed connection.
Ouch! Caught her. The challenger really taking it on the chin here.
Nice hip toss.
Just discarded the champ like a chump.
Kicks to the cranium of their opponent.
Might be feeling a high after that, but you're not the champion yet. Maybe focus more on winning than mocking the title holder.
Cora being the aggressor.
Hale has to turn this around and quick.
Oh my goodness, taking all their frustrations out on the champion and doing so in the most inelegant way possible.
Then here come the punches. Just getting pummeled as the champion was unable to return fire.
Soaring.
A diving crossbody. Connects. Saw it coming.
Momentum isn't completely out of Hale's side just yet.
Good chance for Thea to gain her wits about her. Oh, big mistake, and that error could be costly.
Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly.
She wants to take this thing to the outside.
And here comes Old Faithful. The steel chair is in hand.
Sliced bread.
Cora Jade making a big statement with that one.
As devastating and ruthless as it gets.
And Jade's caught with a reversal.
Boom!
These two are clearly fired up, going blow for blow.
Bam! Back and forth, neither one giving up any ground.
Neither competitor is backing down.
Ooh!
Giving up now is not an option. They have to finish this.
Oh, man.
Each exchange just sapping the energy from these two.
What impressive determination from both competitors. Keeping at each other no matter what.
They are back and forth, blow for blow, just teeing off on another.
Ending this test of wills with a big exclamation. Boom! Devastating clotheslines. And the calf kick as the icing on the cake.
Thea Hale ascends up top.
Her legs are wobbling, but that's the least of her problems.
From the top.
Diving double axe handle.
The champ with the pin. She just will not go away. Thea Hale has the target acquired.
Ringing the arm. Looking now for a top wrist lock. Oof. But here comes... Takedown, rolls through, shoulders down. Oh, this has got to be it.
And she fights it off.
A long 2.5 in the waning moments of this match.
Dangerous intentions in her mind right now.
The WWE Universe always says they want tables. It looks like she's giving them what they want.
And she's coming back to the ring now. Adrenaline pumping. Here she goes. Top rope.
Sky high.
Oh, my God, what a move. Oh.
Kick to the body. Double underhook into a DDT. The champ with a show of dominance, stealing that move.
And straight into the pin attempt.
The champion retains.
Here is your winner, and still ECW Television Champion, Thea Hale.
A successful title defense for our champion.
A tremendous victory by the champion, showing us exactly what she's made of.
Give credit to the champion. She studied her opponent and was ready for whatever was thrown her way to retain their title.
The following contest is a fatal five-way Extreme Rules match and is for the ECW Hardcore Championship.
He is a third-generation lucha star.
Back in WWE, now ready to position himself as the future.
Introducing the challenger from Gomez Palacio, Durango, Mexico, weighing in at 230 pounds, Andrade!
A third-generation luchador who made his debut at age 13.
Andrade spent time away from WWE, but only got better.
And getting better resulted in bringing prominence to the WWE Speed title.
Andrade is capable of being so ruthless in the ring when he needs to be.
But always on point when the bell rings.
Andrade loves to pay respect and honor his Lucha Libre heritage, but he's also supremely confident in himself.
The Fireflies are out, and Bray Wyatt is here.
Such an eerie and mysterious feeling in here.
And the mind games of Wyatt have only just begun.
Feel the dread in the air.
Bray Wyatt stared into the abyss, and he liked what he saw.
The greatest underdog the world has ever known, Rey Mysterio.
What Rey lacks in size, he more than makes up for in heart. And he is the most recognized luchador in wrestling history.
And
here comes our tribal chief.
from Pensacola, Florida,
The crowd on their feet.
and representing the Usos from San Francisco, California, weighing in at 242 pounds, main event, Jey Uso!
You look at what Jey Uso has done away from the bloodline, and he is definitely worthy of the main event moniker.
First man in over 3 years to pin Roman Reigns. Nearly defeated the tribal chief. Went on and earned multiple titles without his family.
But Jey will not be happy until he is on top of the mountain all by himself.
In an Extreme Rules match, it's hard to predict what will happen, but there will be chaos. I can assure you of that.
The thing I love about Extreme Rules is we're guaranteed something from all the board. Some outside interference, a weapon nobody saw coming.
Who are you kidding, Corey? You just love all this anarchy, don't you?
Confession. Guilty as charged.
Countering that offense.
Anything goes in this match, and we're going to see just how true that is tonight.
We're also about to see who can endure the most punishment, Saxton. Plenty of superstars can dish it out, but the ones who can take it and keep fighting are who this type of match is made for.
You have a point, Corey. There's a certain topic that comes out of an Extreme Rules match.
Oh, did you hear the sound that made? No other way to say it, guys. That looked like it hurt a lot.
Lifted and completely helpless here.
Slides down the backside. Boom! Attacking the knee. Up and around, down with a tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. Into the turnbuckle yet again. Overhead.
Into the pin. He's able to kick out before two.
These men knew this match was going to be hard fought. Yikes! That ladder really rung their bell.
Punch connects.
Heads outside the ring.
Nice schoolboy from behind.
The challenger unable to stay out of harm's way.
He's still in this.
The elbow count.
Shoulders down.
Wasting no time getting his shoulder up.
I suppose you have to take the shot, but it's still too early to wrap up this one just yet.
That was a hell of a maneuver there, guys. Sharp reversal stopping Mysterio.
Takedown.
Oh, no, wait a minute. It takes a certain level of athleticism to pull that off.
Prying their opponent's arm out.
There's a double stomp. Look down the arm.
Turns it around. Ray's veteran instincts on display.
Is he going to lock this up?
And somehow able to make it to the ropes before the pain took over.
Excellent ring awareness saved them from certain peril.
Bulldog brings them down. Equalizer in hand, and he is just goading his opponent to make the first move.
Oh, he slips out of harm's way.
Effective counter. To the back of the neck, what a blow.
Good night. Look at this.
Oh, what a drop kick. And he throws the opposition back into the ring. Oh, what a chop.
That'll let you up.
He catches up right able to make count.
And this is our cue to get out of Dodge fast.
You don't have to tell me twice.
Boom.
Nice.
Oh, man. Adding more injury to injury.
The champ with the cover. Now Reigns. Gets the shoulder up and one.
Still no end in sight here.
Boom. Good defense from him.
Looks like he's got something in mind for ringside here. Suicide. Every strike more devastating than the last.
Took flight and landed a direct hit.
Came in like a wrecking ball. I've never seen that hit so hard before.
Neither one of these men are showing any signs of staying down.
Yeah, but it can't last much longer at this pace.
The challenger really struggling to avoid major damage.
And this is a classic Extreme Rules game plan. Trying to deal as much damage.
Up high.
Right about now, Roman Reigns demands acknowledgement. No holding back. That's the kind of risk you need to take to earn the title.
Fends off the attack with an elbow. The WWE Universe standing at attention, completely entranced by this matchup now.
Can't miss action taking place in front of them. Nobody wants to blink. They do not want to miss a second of the action at this point. And Andrade dodges that one. Reigns.
The guillotine cinched in. This one could be over.
And this is going
Gotta find a way out of the guillotine. They're not gonna last long while we're bridging out.
incredible.
And he gets set back into the ring.
just one final blow away from not kicking out next time. Big punch finds its mark.
Reigns hits it.
Chance to retain here. The champ might have put this one to bed.
Covered. 2 count. No, no, not now.
That's how much winning this title means. To give everything you've got. I don't know how much you can have left after that, but you've got to be impressed.
And after all that, Roman Reigns still has an end to this battle.
The WWE faithful communicating in no uncertain terms. It is electric in here.
Look out.
What a DDT!
Mysterio is locked in on...
Shoulders down. Championship on the line. And he stops the count. Then it's Mysterio. No count out as he takes things out of the ring.
Big boot. Vicious. Oof. Kick to the gut. Set up.
Canadian Destroyer.
Connects with the kick. Oh my God.
Here he comes, sliding back into the ring. Gets out of the ring. What's going to happen now?
He wants this fight on the outside. Just got clobbered. Unexpected result there. Steel stairs to the face. Super kick! Over and over, lefts and rights.
Jeez, enough already.
Fez press, raining down right hands.
Caught with the elbow.
Arm drag.
Reigns is trying to pick his opponent apart physically and mentally. If this lands, it might be all over. Samoan driver.
Taking a shot from the stairs right to the head. Oh, clobbered by the steps.
That'll make you reassess some things.
Everyone is on their feet in this building.
Absolutely showing the respect for all the exertion these athletes are putting each other through. Bray Wyatt sending a clear message here.
And gets tossed back into the mat. And he slides him back to the mat.
There's some power behind that punch.
What's coming next? Back suplex.
Very nice.
Uh-oh.
He's looking for some sort of respite, unable to get out of the ring.
He doesn't want to be hung up in the bottom rope like that. Up on their shoulders, electric chair. And then back to Reigns.
The champ might have just ended things right there.
Cutting off the offense with a nasty chop block.
Looking for the suplex all the way up. Look at this power. Oh, no. Into a chop block.
Andrade with the reversal.
Punch right in the head.
Uh-oh.
Ouch.
Yokosuka cutter.
The running meteor. And Reigns is getting driven to his absolute limit.
Yeah, Andrade able to unleash some hellacious offense to bring things to his favor.
I think it's time to clear out.
Yeah, this is a bad
situations. He's looking for yet another exclamation mark.
We might see a new champion crown.
Oh, clothesline!
Run out of ringside and back to the mat. What a forearm! Jumping neck breaker. Ouch!
A little showboating from the greatest luchador of all time. Right into a big boot.
Uh-oh. Flapjack!
Way up there.
That might have just sealed the deal on us having a new champ.
Two! Oh, it's still no! Title's still on the line!
Down to the wire. Who's going to give in first?
Oh, man, right to the arm. Hyperextend your elbow.
With authority!
Reigns laying down the gauntlet for his opponent.
And Ray from up high.
Incoming!
And down to Mysterio.
We might be moments away from crowning a new champ.
Two! Oh, man, I thought Jey Uso was down for three. Close one! How is the challenger still in this match?
Put into the corner. What could be next?
Andrade hooking up. Wyatt got the claw hook.
It just got as bad as it could for the champ.
Two! And a new champion is officially crowned.
Here is your winner, and new ECW Hardcore Champion, Bray Wyatt.
What a championship win for him.
Becoming champ like this, he is never going to forget this moment or feeling.